If you spend all your time watching videos on how to do things or how to be more social or how to get in shape or how to be more confident, then you're wasting your time. That's what this video today is going to be about. And I guess that's kind of counterintuitive because that's probably what this video is kind of trying to be. But anyway, if you're like me, you spend quite a lot of time trying to improve yourself physically, mentally, in your head, in your body, whatever. And that means that you watch videos on how to do that, gym videos or socializing videos or whatever. Maybe you read books as well. I mean, I've got a book right here on body language and learning about body language. And while all that is sound and really good advice, there is no point in reading all this, watching all these videos, studying about all these different things you want to be better at, watching gym videos and all of that. There's no point unless you actually put that into practice. There's no such thing as I will. There's only I've done it and I'm doing it. Because I know it sounds a bit similar, there's a nuance. Unless you put into practice the things that you learn, you're never going to see yourself do better at that. And if you keep watching videos and keep reading books about how to do these things, then you're just sort of deluding yourself into thinking that you've done it. There's like a idea that the more you watch videos of people being confident or going to the gym, the better you feel about yourself. And this can be seen in like TikTok edits. You know, people watch like this sounds cringe, but people watch edits of things like David Goggins or fucking, what are their names? The Trend Twins or anyone really. And they think, okay, I'm watching this, I'm learning, it's going in my head, that's it, that's all I need to do, done. And even if they do think a bit more where it's like, okay, this is what I'm gonna do next week, this is what I'm gonna do tomorrow, they don't do it. And why? Because they're not taking action. You need to take action in order to get results. You can't just consume and think that you're gonna get results. It's not gonna work that way. And that, in short, is the reason why no matter what you do, no matter how much you tell yourself you're gonna do it, or no matter how many books you read or content you consume, that is why you never change. Because you don't put any of that knowledge into practice. You don't do anything with that. If that sends you the wrong way, then maybe this video is for you. But if it doesn't and it still applies to you and you want to learn and change, then listen, it's simple. It's really easy. All you have to do, and I say this on my channel a lot, you just have to go do it. You have to get up and do it. There's nothing else that will change it. Here's an example with me. When I go to the gym, I used to watch videos on weightlifters and bodybuilders and the workouts that they would do and what they would eat, what they would, their sleep, their water intake. And I wouldn't just watch it and say, oh, it's fine. I'm going to the gym, doing my own thing. I'm just watching this and that's it. I would actually learn from it. And I'd go to the gym, I'd try these new workouts, I'd find out what works good for me. And sometimes these workouts, these advices that I find, they weren't that good. They didn't work for me. And I stopped doing them. But how did I know that they weren't working for me? That's because I actually tried them. That's because I actually took action to doing them. If there's one thing I'm going to say to you now, it's that if you really want to change, you really want to get better, you have to do it. You have to stop making excuses for yourself. And you have to stop passing time and you just have to do it. The people who actually see growth in their day-to-day lives are the people that put into practice what they learn. They learn something and they test it out in real life. And that makes sense because, well, as people, we learn through experience. So why don't people do that? Why do some people not do that? The simple answer to that is, it's scary and it's hard to put yourself out there, and I get that. But it's the only way to do it. There's no magic button for it. You just have to push yourself and do what scares you. Because if you don't, then you're going to be stuck in the miserable place that you are at the minute. And if you're worried about, will other people laugh at me? Will other people judge me? Mate, that's exactly what I'm thinking right now as I'm recording this. Like, what are people going to say? Because I've started posting on TikTok now, so I'm like, what are people going to say? But let's be honest, people are going to say what they want to say no matter what. Even your closest mates, they're going to say whatever like they want to say, no matter what. So you might as well have people say things about you that you actually want to do, than have people say things about you that you didn't want to do. People are going to judge all the time. Would you rather be the person that gets judged for being who you are, or be the person that either gets judged for being who they're not, or hasn't got the balls to be himself or herself. To sum it up, the reason you're not changing isn't because the advice is bad. It's not because you don't know what to do. You know exactly what to do. You need to see what scares you, what you're reluctant to do, and just do it. Just go ahead and do it. Simple. It can be hard, but remember, the hard things are worth it and the easy things are not worth it. That's just how the world works. You can debate me in this in any way, it's just the way it works. But hey, see, even if you go through what scares you and you get hurt, you get knowledge from that. You don't have to view it as a bad thing. You can just view it as a lesson. And each time we go through lessons, what happens? We get smarter, we get more experienced, and we know how to handle life a bit better. So do it. Go gain your experience and don't be afraid of what people are going to think, because people will always think something and you can't let that stop you from reaching your potential. Let me know what you think. It's a very short video. I'm super tired today and I've been off it for a week. I had a really hectic schedule this week, but I need to get some content out. So here it is. Let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe, and do all the mad stuff that you want to do, or don't. Do what you want. And don't forget to train hard, eat well, sleep a lot, and work hard. That's the only way we're ever going to succeed together in this community that we've got of 52 subscribers. So I'll see you guys in the next video. That reminded me of like 2017 Instagram, like YouTube. Yo, this video is like so cooked. My brain is so cooked. But either way, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.